If you want to see an informative Let's Play of this game, click the link in the description below. If not, I hope you enjoy. Alright, everything looks good. Hello ladies and gentlemen, the unknown species, welcome back. As always, I'm xHitoBiteZ, and today we's doing the blighted blood of all the blood and blood. So today is gonna be the day where I scream like a baby because it is 762,000 degrees outside. No, I'm not kidding. I'm actually being serious about that. It is pretty hot though. My computer probably will shut off during this recording because it likes to not work. And I'm not kidding about that either. It doesn't work when I want it to. It only works when it wants to. It's kind of like a... It's kind of like a dog. It only works when it wants to work. I don't know anything about dogs, actually. I don't have a dog. But anyways. So, yesterday, I was in school. Like every other day. Today's Saturday, by the way. I don't know if you're gonna get this on a Saturday. If you don't, you don't. If you do, good job. But today's Saturday, and yesterday was Friday. I have school. You know, evening time. It's an evening class. Well, not really evening. It's like a 4 p.m. class. Ends at 5:15. We stayed a little later. We stayed till like 5:20 because I was just chatting with the professor and whatnot, and we were just having a pretty good time, just talking about stuff. And we also had a project, so we were also talking about that. So my group is like so dumb. I mean, so we were the original project was to talk about a business that exists and then just change it. But I asked the professor. I was like, hey, I kind of want to just make my own business up because it just seems like it'd be a lot more interesting, and the amount of work shouldn't be too much too different because we're basically rebranding the whole business. So I have 4 other partners in my group. We'll call I have 4 other partners. We'll only talk about 3 of them for now. So we have 2 girls and 1 guy. Those are the 3 that we're gonna talk about. 2 girls and 1 guy. So guy 1, we'll call him Billy. Guy 1, he's like, hey, I don't really know what the project's gonna be about. I just know it's gonna be really easy. And he always says that. He's just like one of those, you know, people that just like to BS other people. And I was like, I knew it was gonna be really easy because it's like I asked the professor if I can make my own business up, and I'm gonna make my own business up. And I knew exactly what I was gonna do. I was like, hey, we're gonna bring in some desserts. It's gonna be with milk, maybe not milk. I don't really know exactly what desserts I'm gonna bring. That's up for debate with my group. But I was like, oh, my professor was like, yeah, that's fine. You know, it'll be a little different for you guys, and it'll be really interesting to see what you guys will come up with. And then she was like, yeah. And so then I told my group, girl 1, we'll call her Queen Elizabeth. No, we won't call her Queen Elizabeth. We'll call her Queen. She was like, yeah, let's make sweets. Let's sell sweets. Our thing is like a cafe restaurant kind of thing where we'll have different booths and we'll have all different kinds of sweets for all different types of from all different countries. And then Billy was like, nah, let's just Billy and the other girl, we'll call her Anna. Billy and Anna were like, nah, let's just do Applebee's. Applebee's is really simple since their project is already done. I mean, they're already an established business, so it'll be easier. But then I was like, how is it gonna be easier? First of all, this is a make-believe business, so every information that we have is coming straight from our head. So we don't have to do any research at all. We have to do zero research because this is not, we're not making like a business plan or anything. No, we're just marketing the business. So there's no research that we have to do at all. We can make everything off the top of our head because one, it's not a real business, so we can advertise however we want. Two, we're not focusing on money. We're just focusing on marketing it. So if I want to spend $1 bajillion on marketing, I can spend $1 bajillion on marketing since it's just a marketing project. We have nothing to do with income about this project, nothing. So any information that we have is coming straight from our head. So there's no research to do. So right there is already less work since I can just make it up. I can be like, you know what, I wanna advertise to old men, so I'm gonna advertise to old men. Boom, boom, all the information is in my head. Advertise to old men. What age group? Let's just say 90 years old men. So boom, I'm gonna advertise to 90-year-olds. So right there, I already did all the work right there. And then I was like, hey, PowerPoint is stupid, but you can do PowerPoint for your part. Since this is not a real business, I'm gonna do a little video to talk about the background of the business, since people aren't gonna understand what I have in my head unless I do something. And PowerPoint is boring, so I don't want to do a PowerPoint. I want to do like a small little video, like a 2-minute video with some slideshows in it, you know, things like that. And then you do your part with the PowerPoint, and so Billy and what was the other girl's name? Anna. Billy and Anna, their job is super easy. Actually, I actually did it last night because I was like, okay, I'm not even gonna bother with you guys. You guys do whatever. I'll give you guys credit because you guys hate me, and on top of that, you guys probably are gonna tell the professor, hey, I tried to do a project, but then this guy kept changing it, even though I'm not changing anything at all. Everything that they said that they wanted to do, they're continuing to do. What I want to do is what I want to do, so why do you even care what I do? There's no change. If I say slideshow and then I turn it into a video instead, what difference does that make? No difference, because one, I'm doing the work, two, you're getting the credit. So you should just be satisfied with whatever's going on. And then they're like, oh, you're stressing me out, What stress can you possibly have? Your work has not increased one bit. You have the exact same amount of work that you had 2 weeks ago when we decided what we were gonna do. So it's ridiculous how dumb people just are. I mean, I think people are just really I think people are just dumb in general. I don't understand why. First of all, I hate people who don't like any change at all. It's like, okay, you don't like change, and why do you use a smartphone? Okay, you don't like change, and why do you use a computer? Okay, you don't like change, why do you have a tablet? Why do you have a laptop? Why do you have a car? All these things didn't exist. It existed because of change. Why do you want a new car? You bought a car in the 70s, continue driving that car from the 70s. Okay, maybe not that young, because if... Actually, what am I talking about? My group mates are old as fudge. Dude, I'm 29,000 years old. Okay, not really, but my group mates are old. They're like old. Okay, maybe not old. I guess people in college are a variety of ages, but they're quite old. They're also really dumb. They're like 33, 35, 38, something like that. The two group mates that are just completely against quote-unquote change, even though there isn't any change on their part. It's change on my part, and on top of that, they have no work to do at all, and they're getting all the credit for it. So if it turns out 100,000 times better, we're gonna get a better grade, and they're gonna get the better grade without having any work to do at all. So I don't know why they're complaining. And the other project we did was a disaster. We got a good grade on it, but it was a nightmare. We got like I wanted to tell the professor that, look, I don't deserve this 97 because this project is the worst project ever. Everything that we were gonna do Billy and Anna just completely, they were the ones who changed it last minute, and they're the ones that are completely against change, which is so stupid. And it came out disgusting. It came out so disgusting. Everything we were gonna do just changed completely. The pictures that they printed out were pixelated. The labels that they printed out were so stretched out that you couldn't even see what was written on the label anymore. We had 2 words written on the label, but it was so stretched out that you could not see what was written on the written on the label, excuse me. 2 words that were so stretched out that you couldn't even read it. That is how disgusting it was. So, well, Queen is completely for it. Queen is like an INTP. Queen is like, you know, I'm fine with change. You just have to provide evidence that this change is worth it. So Queen is like an INTP kind of thing. Yeah, she's also a hard worker. Queen. Okay, I fell, and that was a nightmare. Oh, when do we get a key? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, God. I hate ghosts, man. There we go, level up. Now I do a lot more damage. I guess I should be using this more effective. A lot more effective. Alright, cutscene. Sup? Jeez. They're both gonna laugh. Ha 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 ha. Hee hee hee. Okay. I share good news. Nope. She'll be captured in due time, though. Ooh. ELS. I should mention, not that INTPs care for evidence and are fine with change. I don't know why I said it like that, but not that you guys even know what INTPs even are. But you know, Epona's here. Yeah, you are getting off topic. What? Oh, nothing. I'm gonna go back. Okay, Hugo. I feel like you're a little bit of both. Especially during Annex, the road to Annex. Alright, thanks for the info that I really didn't need. Whoa. Yeah, she's a Major oddball. Yeah, she seems like a pretty trustworthy person. Alright, next time we'll continue the 5th tier. So see you guys then.